The U.S. and Russia have responded to the deal signed by the Ukrainian government about opposition leaders to end a crisis that has claimed dozens of lives. U.S. President Barack Obama and his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin talked on the phone to discuss the ongoing crisis. Zhang Yilei has more details.
A deal that aims to end the bloody clashes between government forces and protesters in Kiev needs to be quickly implemented. That's what President Obama and Putin have agreed to. The two conversed over phone on Friday, right after the EU-mediated peace deal was signed. The White House says it welcomes the steps that have been taken and that details of the agreement are consistent with what the United States had been urging, such as a de-escalation of the violence, constitutional change, a coalition government, and early elections. But the U.S. also says it remains mindful that a deal is one thing while its implementation is another.
Our focus today is on working with our European partners as well as the government and opposition in Ukraine to ensure the agreement's implementation. And we are not ruling out sanctions to hold those responsible for the violence accountable.
Meanwhile, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov has also discussed the Ukraine peace deal with EU Foreign Policy Chief Catherine Ashton. He urged the EU to condemn radicals responsible for the violence. Russia's foreign ministry also said in a statement that Russia will keep its communication open with the EU to help solve Ukraine's crisis under the principles of respecting its sovereignty and the legality of its government. Officials have warned that Ukraine's peace deal remains very fragile and have said international support will be needed to help stabilize the country. Zhang Yilei, CCTV.